about the Black Ops, all the Black Ops. What happened to all the crew? So we're gonna go back to BO1 when 115 started. It started like a back ago when the pepper guns started. When that happened, all the pepper guns were summoned, and the pepper gun who was it was the all the state. So we got JFK with all the president with the Russia guy. And when that happened, they realized that something was wrong. They realized the guy saying "I'm gonna break it in." It was the pepper guns. So who summoned him in? It was Samantha. Samantha is the only girl who summoned him in. And she decided to get another need them to steal the guns. So all the crew were dead. Yeah, JFK and his crew dead. They were killed by zombies. And there was one person who was alive. It was JK's bodyguard. When that happened, JFK realized he was bitten. She ambitious of his family. Like he said that he said his family investors like him, and he say I will invest in my family. When that happened, we were on Call Up the Dead. So people see what's Call the Dead. It supposed to be like this like director. So there's a one director who was a zombie, and they realized that it was not his workers. It was actually a zombie. He took them. Then all the kickers like were in snow, and they had to do like Easter egg something. When that happened, all the crew left, like Rototnik, Dr. Rototnik, Disney, Legolas Tokyo were in the bunker, like hiding, telling them like to step. When that happened, the crew were disappeared, like the snow was getting stronger, they didn't know what happened to the crew. We don't know the crew were dead or alive. Now we're on BO2. So as you know, Moon. So we're on Moon. Okay, so Moon was actually the first one when Earth got destroyed. Peppercuts were summoned, were affected. So they decided to use a rocket to destroy Earth, and they made a mistake. So they had to go back to Earth, and they got captured. What that happened? We got two new characters. We got Rusty, Misty, Morton, and Sterlinger. So we got Missy is a farmer. Rushman is I don't know who he is, but I think he had a job. Morton is a post office. It's a nuclear. And yeah, Stuhlinger is a science team. So all the crew were in transit. They had nothing to do. And they do step by step to beat the lightning guy. When that happened, they move on to the guys that they were dead. And now they move to I forget the map was. I think it was Area Underground. When they realized they had to complete an Easter egg to do this, then when that happened, you had to choose what side you had to choose, Maxis or Ratani. If you choose Maxis, then he will kill anyone. But if you choose Ratani's side, he will kill everyone. And the whole crew will die and buried underground. So yeah. And now we're on build 3. The pepper gun is Scarlet. I forgot the 3 names, but I'll tell you the true story of what happened to them. So I think they were in like, okay, so yes, remember. Oh yeah, no. BL2 we have not hop on. For BL2 we got Bill. We got Bill, Self, Weasel, and Bill. No, okay, so we got Bill, Frank. No, okay, so we got Bill, Finn, Self, and Weasel. So they were in like so they got bit on zombies. So then their goal is to build a plane, get out the island, and they realized this setup was wrong. They try again. They realized they were going backward forward. They realized they had to kill Weasel. They made a mistake. They killed Weasel, and what happened? It was that thing. So the option is if Weasel kills them, he walks away. But if they kill Weasel, they're dead. So yeah, so the crew was dead and the Weasel was dead too because they're both dead. It's a true story because they were trying to escape. And now we're on BL3. So we got every character we had is Shiny Evil. So in Shiny Evil they were like cursed by things. You had to do like an Easter. You had to do like a ton of stab. When you get the worm, you have to get the thing. They realize they've been tricked. They've been tricked by Shat, Dr. Monty. They got tricked by him. So they decided to do like ritual stuff, and they defeated him. He went up to the squid thing, and they realized they had to do a plan. They had to destroy the squid. Either smash with the train, activate it. When you do that, when Tali comes out the portal, they realize their master, they were dead because they were tricked. Then the two, the crew were killed by pepper guns. Immediately they were killed by Mongra, by Meatball, Mongra, and the bees and zombies. They were killed by pepper guns. Their mesh disappeared. They're gone. Now we're on the giant. So people saying why Ratana shot why did Dr. Ratana shot Ratana? Because he was trying to get the Toki. Let me go explain like, okay, so why does it kill every character? Because they need their soul to do it. And now we're on Bill 4. So we got Scarlet, Bruno, Vixen. I don't know, Vixen and Diego. So we got those two. We got like 4 crew those. And we're not gonna talk about those. We're on when that happened. They were like cursed or something, and when that happened, they realized Bruno was actually a victim of those people. And when we're gonna talk about Blood of the Dead, and where is it Robert Totnet had to sacrifice himself in Alcatraz because he was part of Alcatraz when he had to sacrifice. So you had to do it. You had to do they could do a ton of Easter egg and like a bird. When that happened, you had to go straight to the warden's office, clean it, get close to the book, and light was shut down that tower. Where would take us to the jail cell. Talk about what happened. That the crew was dead because when that happened, you had to go to the spawn and put those orbs in the thing. Realize there's another free thing. It was actually a remix Bertani. When that happened, Bertani had to sacrifice from himself, take the blood vial, and all the characters smash it and leave Bertani behind, leave him dead. Yeah, here's the final one. The final of the we got Martin, Macy, Rasman, and Martin. So we got all those crew. They had to do every step to get all the one weapons. When that happened, when you complete everything, they give a step, and they will give you a set ending. Why did the crew kill themselves? So why did day 4? Because they're the problems for Semi everything. Like it's that's their fault for like Semi all the premise like the outbreak like zombies. So they actually sacrificed themselves and they died. Now they retire for that. So yeah, that you talk about Call of Duty. Well, yeah. So peace.